Hey there, I'm James Nash. I'm excited to be coming to you from Homespun today. I've been playing the acoustic guitar and trying to use it as a lead instrument in some louder contexts, the Waybacks, some other bands with bass and drums, playing rock and blues, and less traditional styles on the acoustic guitar. And doing that, I've definitely learned some things. So in this video, I'm going to try to show you a few of the things that I've picked up along the way, trying to use the guitar in some less traditional ways. Now that's how I would play that lick on the acoustic guitar. And the big trick here is the half step bend. So on the electric, you do a lot of what's called a whole step bend. A whole step is 2 frets. A whole step is like where you're bending this note up to this note. A half step bend means bending it up just 1 fret. So now a half step bend is great, right, if you only want a half step bend, but what if you really want to get up to this note? And the answer is, well, just start a fret higher and make it a half step bend. So instead of doing this, whole step bend, go up a fret and go. And you'll find that so I'll go ahead and play this whole thing. It's written in the transcription if you have any trouble picking out the notes, but it's just the same fingering that we have. We're just bouncing back across thirds. So. Now, what do we do when we get here? Well, let's go down. And I'm bending it, but I'm not quite bending it up to a pretty major third. I'm kind of going somewhere in between, which is a really common thing to do in blues, is to kind of go for the range between minor and major. And if you sort of work that, you can get a sound that sort of has more emotion than if you just hit the note exactly right. So I'm hitting this 5 kind of flat, and then I'm making my minor third kind of sharp.